So far, when we're trying to create a bean with the help of these @bean annotation and Java method, we end up having the bean name same as method name. But sometimes we may have a requirement to define our own custom name to a bean. Developers may not like having the method name itself as the bean name. For such scenarios, bean annotation can be enhanced to provide custom names to the bean. For example, for this RD vehicle bean, if I want to provide a different bean name other than vehicle one, then I can do that very easily. I just have to type parentheses after the bean annotation. Inside these parentheses, I need to type name attribute followed by equal to symbol, and after the equal to symbol, inside the double quotes, I can mention whatever name that I would like to give to this bean. Here, I would like to give the bean name as RD vehicle. This is one approach. Similarly, there are two other approaches as well. Let me show you what are those. Instead of name, you can also use value attribute. So for the second bean, I'm going to use value attribute, and to this value attribute, I'm going to assign a value. This time, I would like to give the bean name as Honda vehicle, the same I'm trying to mention here. This is the second approach. Coming to the third approach, you just don't have to mention any of the parameters like name and value. You can simply mention parentheses, and inside the parentheses, you can directly type what is your bean name. So the bean name that I want to consider this time is Ferrari vehicle. With this setup, now my beans will have these custom names that I have provided. Let's try to load these beans from the context and see whether our understanding is correct or not. Let me go to the Spring main, and here we're trying to load the bean with the name vehicle1. Of course, if you try to execute this program, this time you will get an runtime exception because there is no bean with this name. To solve this problem, we just have to give the correct bean name. For example, I can give the bean name as RD vehicle. Similarly, I can try to copy this code multiple times, and let me try to load the beans with the name Honda vehicle followed by Ferrari vehicle. The same names I'll try to give as variable names here. Let me do the same for Ferrari vehicle and RD vehicle. So these variable names can be anything. I'm trying to be consistent here just to make sure my code is looking good. Let me use these variable names to get the name of the vehicle so that we can validate the output on the console. Now I'm going to execute this program. This time there won't be any exception, and as you can expect, we are getting the output as RD, Honda and Ferrari. I hope you're clear with whatever we have discussed. I also mentioned all the three approaches that we have discussed in this slide for your reference.